The village market buzzes with life under the scorching sun. Ramu trudges through the crowd, barefoot and burdened by a heavy sack of firewood. Sweat glistens on his brow as he navigates the vibrant chaos. The aroma of spices and the sounds of bartering fill the air around him. He approaches a shopkeeper, his eyes reflecting a mix of weariness and hope. The weight of his burden seems to amplify the intensity of the day. Sunlight illuminates dust motes in the shopkeeper's stall as Ramu stands, anxiety etched on his young face. The stout shopkeeper, suspicion clouding his gaze, scrutinizes a piece of firewood with a critical eye. Ramu's voice trembles, pleading with the shopkeeper. "Please, sir, buy my firewood. My mother is ill, and I desperately need the money for her medicine," Ramu says, hope flickering in his eyes. The shopkeeper remains unmoved, the weight of Ramu's desperation hanging heavy in the sunlit stall. Ramu enters his modest mud house, his gaze sweeping over the familiar, humble surroundings. His eyes find his mother lying weakly on a cot in the corner. Softly, Ramu approaches, his footsteps barely audible on the earthen floor. "Mother, I am back." He extends a hand, offering meager coins. "I earned these few coins today. Please take them." Dust swirls around Ramu as he walks a sun-baked village road, the horizon shimmering with heat. A figure stumbles. An old man crumples to the parched earth, his fall unnoticed, but for one. Ramu's brow furrows with worry, his pace quickening as he spots the fallen figure. He rushes forward, a beacon of youthful energy against the stillness of the afternoon. With genuine concern etched on his face, Ramu kneels, offering a strong hand to the elder. The old man accepts Ramu's help, gratitude blooming in his weary eyes as he's lifted up. On a rustic village road, the old man's warm smile radiates towards Ramu, his eyes filled with kindness. With a trembling hand, he offers Ramu a small, worn pouch, a silent offering of hope and trust. Ramu accepts the pouch with deep respect, his eyes reflecting gratitude and understanding. The worn pouch rests in Ramu's palm, holding secrets and possibilities. Inside the pouch, a single gold coin gleams, a beacon of potential fortune. Beneath the coin, a folded note promises guidance, whispering untold stories. In the dim light of an oil lamp, Ramu sits hunched, shadows dancing on the mud walls, the cramped space filled with quiet resolve. A crumpled note trembles in his calloused hands, each word a heavy weight as he deciphers the urgent message. His brow furrows, deep lines etched by hardship, as understanding dawns and the gravity of the note sinks in. Determination hardens his gaze. A spark ignites within him, banishing the weariness that clings to his weary face. The flickering lamplight reflects in Ramu's eyes, now blazing with a newfound sense of purpose, a silent promise. The small mud house witnesses the birth of a mission, fueled by resolve and etched in the lines of Ramu's face. Ramu sits amidst towering shelves, the weight of the day etched on his face. Ancient tomes and contemporary novels surround him, a testament to his relentless thirst for knowledge. His brow furrows in concentration under the warm glow of a nearby lamp. The soft light illuminates Ramu's features, highlighting his dedication. He pores over the pages, seeking wisdom within the library's quiet embrace. Years later, Ramu, now radiating confidence, stands before his humble village home, a figure of newfound strength. In a tender embrace, Ramu hugs his mother tightly, a bittersweet smile playing on his lips as he says goodbye. With purpose in his stride, Ramu hoists a worn leather bag, the sole companion for his long-awaited journey. The bag, weathered and familiar, hints at the miles traveled and challenges overcome. Ramu, in simple attire, sits in a bustling university business class, eyes fixed on the lecturer. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating the intent look on Ramu's face. He leans forward, his brow furrowed in concentration, absorbing every word. The air is thick with the quiet rustle of notebooks and the murmur of academic pursuit. Ramu's pen moves swiftly, capturing each concept with unwavering focus. Ramu, face set with resolve, anchors himself at a desk, the heart of a small, humble office. He immerses himself, laying each brick of his future business with unwavering focus. The sparsely furnished room radiates with untapped potential. Every item is in its place, reflecting Ramu's methodical approach to his ambitious goals. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the quiet intensity of his work. Ramu, dressed in a tailored suit, exudes confidence at the podium, lights gleaming in his eyes as cameras flash around him. I stand before you today, not just as a businessman, but as a son of this soil, Ramu declares, his voice resonating with conviction. Success, for me, is not just about profits, he insists, his sincerity captivating the attentive reporters. Together, we can build a brighter future for all, Ramu pledges, his gesture promising a legacy of community and shared growth. A line of cars winds into the village, kicking up dust under the bright day, promising change and hope. Ramu leads the convoy, his presence sparking a wave of excitement and anticipation among the villagers. The villagers line the streets, their faces radiant with smiles, their cheers echoing through the air. A hero's welcome unfolds as Ramu passes, a moment of unity and celebration in the heart of the village. Under the bright sun, a new school stands a beacon of hope in the village. Ramu stands tall, pride etched on his face. Children gather, their eyes sparkling with anticipation and a thirst for knowledge. A wide, genuine smile lights up Ramu's face. The school bell rings. Ramu's dream is fulfilled. Ramu strides through the modern hospital he funded, a beacon of hope amidst the quiet suffering. Sunlight bathes the polished floors, reflecting off state-of-the-art equipment, a testament to his vision. The sterile scent of antiseptic mixes with the murmurs of patients, a symphony of healing and hope. He stops, a gentle hand on a patient's shoulder, his presence a silent promise of care and recovery. The setting sun paints the village in hues of orange and purple, shadows stretching like long fingers across the dusty paths. Ramu sits on the aged bench, his weathered face etched with stories, watching children play as twilight descends. Laughter echoes through the village, a symphony of youthful joy that dances on the evening air. A soft smile graces Ramu's lips, his eyes crinkling with warmth as he observes the simple pleasures of life. A profound sense of peace settles over him, a quiet understanding of a life fully lived, challenges and all. Gratitude fills Ramu's heart, a silent thank you for the tapestry of moments that have shaped his journey. Beneath a starlit sky, Ramu stands before a circle of children, their faces lit by the soft glow of lamplight. Shadows dance as Ramu's voice fills the night, each word a beacon of hope for the young listeners. Dream big, my little ones, Ramu says, his eyes reflecting the unwavering hope he instills. Never let your circumstances define you, he urges, his voice resonating with the power of belief. Believe in yourselves and never give up on your dreams, Ramu concludes, his words echoing in the tranquil night.